we're getting ready to go and say hi to Jim, or I should say goodbye to Jim, who owns the Montgomery South RV Park that we stayed at, and he's going to show us his Volkswagen Microbus camper. So that should be pretty cool.
Oh, the day I break these chains, I'm bound for the life of the simple things.
So now that I've had the opportunity to experience Alabama style barbecue, and of course I have had tons of Texas barbecue, and then also had an experience enjoying Kansas City BBQ, I thought I would talk to you guys a little bit about them and compare and contrast them a little bit. So personally, I felt like Alabama barbecue was more about the sauce, just kind of like Kansas City barbecue was more about the sauce, where Texas barbecue is a lot more about the meat and how the meat is actually prepared. I did enjoy the Alabama meat, you know, the flavor in the meat, not just the barbecue, but the flavor in the meat more than I did the flavor of the meat over at Gates Barbecue in Kansas City. I have been told that Gates isn't the best with the meat. Some of the other places are, so I'm going to leave that open again until maybe I have another opportunity to have an experience over there. But I will talk about the sauces. So now Alabama barbecue has more of a tomato and like vinegar type flavor, and like a little spicier than what you get when you're in Kansas City. I felt like Kansas City was more of a sweet style barbecue. So really, I think whether you like Alabama or whether you like Kansas City is going to depend on whether you like things sweet or tart more. And I personally enjoyed the Alabama barbecue sauce more than I did the Kansas City barbecue sauce, just because I'm a little bit more into tart than I am into sweet. And the Alabama barbecue sauce, you can taste the tomato in it. You can definitely taste a tang that probably comes from vinegar. And then it has a real nice level of spice for me. So it's a little spicier, it's a little warmer than some of the other barbecue sauces, but it's not just hot. The spices that they add, there's definitely flavor in it, so it's not just done to be hot. Now, Alabama, so far, at least where I was at, Alabama barbecue, the meat just doesn't compare to Texas. Texas is still the king on the meat. I've heard some stories about the Carolinas and Memphis being big meat barbecue places, so I'm gonna keep out there. I'm not gonna crown a king yet, but
just upload a video, huh?
Yeah, I just uploaded a video. I was kind of hoping to edit a video for tomorrow. We generally are a day or two behind at least, just because it takes time to edit videos that we put together.
Yeah, preparing everything to go to
Pensacola, Florida.
Well,
for the first time, show me things that you've seen that I have never seen.
yeah, and Pensacola, from Pensacola to Destin. It's gonna be awesome. I was thinking maybe we can even park for the night over there.
Absolutely.
Cool. Okay, I'm gonna show the RV park a little bit and
Okay.
the facilities. Let's do the pool here. Pool. Guys, I'm gonna show you a little vacuum here before we head to Florida as well. Let's clean Smitty. Smitty carpet looks good and clean. I'm gonna show a little bit of the RV park that we are. It's like a really nice offering from Jim that watches our channel, and he offered us to stay for free a couple of nights. And here we are, Smitty. That's literally a house on the wheels. Welcome to Montgomery South RV Park. That's a kind of a rural part. Pretty nice, fresh air. Some horses and even a pony over there. That's pretty cool. You can have like a nice area here out of the crazy cities or traffic. That's nice. You can have like a relaxing moment out of the cities, right? And
Yeah, it's about 10 miles outside of Montgomery, Alabama. So that's nice that it's out in the country a little bit. So, but we're running out of daylight, so let's get wrapped up.
this is the one that I use it. Looks pretty okay, pretty decent. And I think these ones that James were using, I'm gonna show you guys as well. We recommend, huh, baby?
I would recommend it. It's a nice little stop-off park if you're heading through Alabama on your way to like Florida or Texas or something.
Right.
And it's right off the freeway, so you don't have to go meander too far. You can pretty much see it from the freeway. The owner is a pretty cool guy. We got to go and have a meal with him. He invited us over here and everything. It was pretty nice. He seems like a real intelligent guy, and he was real kind and a great host. So,
Yeah, and the price is really decent too, like $31 a night, right?
31, yeah,
Right.
$31 a night if it's with Good Sam, I think is what it is.
Okay.
Here, baby.
Now it's well washed. Well, we had to wash twice those, huh?
Yeah, I put too many clothes in the washer.
Yeah, and the soap
to be
didn't
cheap.
dissolve. Yeah, I know. Oh, baby, you're doing your part of the house
I always do my
duties.
part, huh?
You miss it sometimes, right? I think I can fold the sheets right and put in the basket already. Or you just throw them here.
You know me.
Yeah, I know you.
So we got Jim over here. He's going to give us a tour of his microbus. This is Volkswagen.
Yeah, it's a 1970 VW Transporter originally. And if you come over here, I'll show you some modifications. It's like what most people do. I put the jalousie windows on there, little camping windows.
Cool.
And I took all the bus seats out, and I found a wrecked Westphalia. And
okay.
Put the little Z bed in there. And then this used to be a closet that came all the way up here, and we turned it into just a little shelf for whatnots. And up under here, we got just fan belts and stuff, and we like to caravan and go camping. We've got 3 or 4 other folks that like to go with us. And
Sweet.
of course, that lays down into a bed. It's this old foam here. This old naga hide's hanging in there, and it feels pretty good.
Oh yeah, it does.
And I hadn't even put up my tent for my last
Last time
let
camping.
it dry out. Yeah, got the two-tone, 2 different color seats, you know,
Okay.
because this one was better than the old one I had. So I found that.
This one was in better shape.
It's in better shape. I found it. You know, you just kind of have to do that with this kind of thing. So I apologize to the YouTubers, the kind of shape this is in right now. I usually clean it up, but
Yeah.
when spring gets here, I'll do some spring cleaning. It's been sitting inside the building. Birds have been messing up on it a little bit. But come on around, have a look. I had it painted about 3 years ago.
Okay.
And you know, it's one of those good 10-foot paint jobs. From 10 feet away, it looks real good. When you get close to it, you see a little orange peeling, but it gets the job done. So I like to use them and have
Right.
fun with them. I don't really, it's not like when you go to the show and put a mirror up under anything, but I like to drive them and use them. And it's got the in the back,
It's so cool. I love these.
They're real simple.
What it takes to the new adventures, right?
That's
Yep.
right. It's got the, and I did rebuild the motor last year, so it's all
It looks great.
ready to go, and it's your basic, I think it's about a 7, it's not a 6, it's a little bigger than a 1600, but basically stock.
Okay.
And it's a good little, sturdy little beast back there, and of course I've got my, when you go to the music festivals, you got to have your, and VW shows, you got to have some stickers, so I'm starting to
Collect some
collect some
decals.
decals and that type thing everywhere I go. And I went to the Wani Music Festival, and so we just have big fun with it.
Right on.
This other one over here is just a little toy. My son and I yeah. This is the middle seat that came out of there. This is a middle seat, bus seat.
Okay.
Of course, you can see that our cat likes it too. And this has got the old motor. I rebuilt. I found a new block and I rebuilt it, and I put the old motor. There's a different single port, and that's a dual port. I put the old bus motor in here, and it runs fine. It's just a little tired.
That's cool.
This was an old rail buggy, and I just turned it into an upright. We call it a yard car, like a hillbilly car.
It's almost like it's a cross between a the Batmobile, and you got the VW powertrain pushing it.
It looks a little badass.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of fun.
That's what we call a cool yard car, not just a gator, right?
That's right. It doesn't have any tags or lights on it, so you got to be careful. Just kind of keep it in the park.
Yeah.
Don't go anywhere with it.
Jim was so nice to give us the apple to feed the horse.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, he's coming. I think he's smelling the apple.
He knows you're coming.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, I know what happens when people come up that bank.
Yeah. They have an apple in their hands, right?
Yeah. Oh, that is a cute pony.
I hope he doesn't bite me, or she. How can I help you? Huh? Oh, so cute. You love. I didn't have a clue the ponies like apple, huh?
Oh yeah, they love them.
Can I pet you while you eat your apple? Can I pet you? Huh? That's so cute.
I actually think she's cuter than the pony.
Well, she's a pony, right?
I'm talking about you. You're cuter than the pony even.
Yeah, I think she's not interested in the apple. She's interested in my petting.
Well, maybe it's not she, maybe it's he, and he's macking on
Oh,
you.
really?
Yeah, I think.
You? Yeah? He or she's not interested in the apple, baby. He's interested in me. Or in my petty, huh? Yeah, he wants me to pet you.
This is a neat little cabin, huh?
Neat little cabin and a little front porch, and this is a little cooler, Coca-Cola cooler. I made a
That's
tent
cool.
seat out of that.
And then you can have your beverages right there. You don't have to run inside.
This right here is like a lawnmower starter, so you got to start the lawnmower and open the door.
Oh, cool. And it came with the swing, too?
A little TV and
Oh, cool.
a little AC unit.
Oh.
Awesome. Cool.
Yeah.
Little front and back window, that's about it. Nice wood smell too.
I like that. I always liked that. We used to have a cabin for the family up in the Okanagan. I used to always remember when I was a little kid, I used to love going there because I liked the way it smelled, you know.
This is Morris.
Hi, Morris.
Morris is the RV, the park cat, and he's, curious.
Are you the kitty? Are you the security?
Goes in everywhere.
Morris, the security cat.
Come here, Morris.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You go for it.
Morris, the security cat.
Well, if the security, maybe he can scratch us.
He just wanted to be on YouTube.
I know. He's like, Jax ain't got nothing on me.
That's it. Jackson's sober. Got a fifth wheel here, but this area will all be park models.
Okay.
Or you can call them tiny homes, park models, cabins, and but they're expensive, so I do one at a time.
Okay.
Kind of get them paid for. And this is kind of the end of our property over here. We're gonna have a look at this one.
Yeah. Enter the abode. Oh, this is kind of a cool little feel.
Yeah, that's big.
I always love the smell.
Big kitchen.
This is the kind of bathroom Catalina wishes I could shove in the camper. Right, baby? You like that bathroom?
Yeah, that's nice.
Okay, so here's a little bunk room for...
bunk room, or if I have a permanent person, you can almost turn it into an office or something.
Okay.
Another or storage area.
Oh, that's big. Nice.
It's a good sized cabin.
Little IKEA sofa pulls out into another bed.
Oh, another sleeper. Nice.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Many people can a family, right?
Yeah, the family could be here, and we get a lot of folks just on their way. Places want to stay here for a few days.
Little washroom. Cool.
Cabin.
Very cool.
Got the little dormers in the kind of neat. Lets a lot of light in.
Oh, hi guys, we are here at the gas station getting Smitty ready to fly to Pensacola. But suddenly we have like the neighbor here. He has a motorhome, but a so unique car that he's pulling. See? It seems like those old movies. That's so cute. I couldn't not show you guys.
30? That's pretty slick. Where did you restore it or did you have it redone?
I just bought it in Carolina, so just picked it up.
Awesome. That's so awesome. I love vintage stuff.
Woohoo! Welcome to Florida.
There's the Florida sign. We're finally in Florida.
The Sunshine State.
Woohoo! Catalina's first sign. She's always missing the sign. Yay!
Hey me.
Basically, it's 3:56 in the morning. I'm feeling pretty cold. We're in Pensacola, and it's 43 degrees tonight.
It's also pretty much 43 degrees inside the RV. We are having issues where we're not getting spark to the ignition system on the generator, so we have no generator. The furnace here, the propane furnace, isn't working, guys, and we're having a number of problems with a number of things. Transmission is not doing too hot. We knew it. I think it's gonna help us get to at least Panama City Beach, which we're hoping to do some stuff, but it's a cold night. We left Montgomery hoping to have it be a bit warmer, but where we were at an RV park, so it's definitely not warmer tonight. You know, it just kind of made me think about the concept of, you know, the Bill of Rights and the right to life, liberty, and the property and the pursuit of happiness. And you know, we're pursuing our happiness, and it's a little bit of a struggle when it's real cold like this. I'm still really thankful to be able to be chasing a dream, you know, and trying to just go after it. But it's definitely not comfortable tonight.
We want you to get out there and connect with people. live your big story.
Make sure you do something every single day to reduce road suck.
Peace, guys.
Peace and love.
And I tell you all about it when I see you again. We come along.